Good morning students, welcome back to this mathematics class, and we are discussing here chapter 1 of class 12 mathematics, relations and functions. We have finished the definition of relations and exercise 1.1. We have done equivalence relations. Today we are going to do one very important question from board's exams point of view from the concept of relations. First, understand the question. The question is that consider a set A which is containing the first 10 natural numbers. Then Cartesian product of A with A called A cross A will be 1 to 10 cross 1 to 10. So, if you want to write the elements of Cartesian product A cross A, these elements will be nothing but the ordered pairs of the set A with itself. So, if you start making the ordered pairs of set A with itself, then it will be 1 is to be paired up with each element of A. So, 1 1 1 2 till 1 10, then 2 is to be paired up with all elements from 1 to 10, and so on 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 until last element is 10 is also to be paired up with each element of the set A, that is 10 1 10 2 to 10 10. So, A cross A, it contains 100 elements as we have seen here. So, I think we have understood what is the structure of A cross A. A cross A is the set of ordered pairs where the elements of the ordered pairs come from set A. They are the natural numbers from 1 to 10. Now, let us see what the question is. The question is that the relation R has been defined on A cross A. Previously, we were defining the relation R on a set A, but here the R is being defined on Cartesian product of two sets, two Cartesian A cross A to A cross A. So, that means we are defining R between two ordered pairs because A cross A contains ordered pairs. So, R relates one ordered pair with other ordered pair. R relates one ordered pair of A cross A with other ordered pair of A cross A, and what is the relationship? The relationship is that any two ordered pairs AB and CD, where the ordered pair AB and the ordered pair CD both belong to A cross A. Any two ordered pairs, these are related under the relation R if A plus D is equal to B plus C. That is, first element plus fourth element is equal to second element plus third element. This is a notion we have developed on our own. The relationship is this. So, we have to check that whether we have to show that this relation R is an equivalence relation, and second thing, we have to write the equivalence class of the ordered pairs of any ordered pair 3 4. Now, again I want to make clear is that previously we have studied that R is a subset of A cross A, but now here R will be a subset of A cross A cross A cross A, that means 4 tuple. So, the elements of R will not be the ordered pairs, the elements of R will be the ordered pairs of ordered pairs. Let us see how. We can understand it in this manner that R is a relation which is an ordered pair of two ordered pairs, 4 tuple. When we have 2 elements, this is called 2 tuple. When we have 4 elements, it is called 4 tuple. So, this ordered pair has got 2 elements which itself are the ordered pairs, and these ordered pairs AB and CD, which are going to be related, they are from the Cartesian product A cross A, and R will contain all those 4 tuples or all those ordered pairs of ordered pairs which satisfy this condition A plus D is equal to B plus C. This is the relation R, and we have to show that R is an equivalence relation. To show any relation to be an equivalence relation, the very first thing is that we have to show that it is reflexive, then symmetric, and then transitive. Reflexivity means we have to show that every ordered pair AB of A cross A should be related to itself. So, this is a symbol for all ordered pairs AB in A cross A. AB should be related to itself. So when AB will be related to itself, when it will satisfy this condition, because we have said here the condition given for any fourth tuple to belong to R is that A plus D, first element plus fourth element, should be equal to middle element plus third element. So let us check here. A, that is the first element, plus fourth element, it should be equal to second element plus third element. And we already know that A, B, C, D, they all are the elements individually, they all are the elements of A, which is the set of first 10 natural numbers. So A, B are natural numbers, and we know that addition, the operation of addition is commutative in case of all numbers, and particularly in case of natural numbers. And therefore this statement A plus B is equal to B plus A is true, and this implies AB relates itself, AB is related to AB, and this implies that the fourth tuple, which is the ordered pair of ordered pairs, belongs to R. See, in reflexivity we have to prove that every element of the base set is related to itself. Base set is A cross A, so its any general element is AB. Of course A and B can be different, it can be same. We are considering it as one element, and we have to show that this element is related to itself. That means we have to show that, we have already shown that all such ordered pairs where, or all such ordered quadruplets where first ordered pair and second ordered pair are same, they belong to the relation R. So we have seen that relation R is reflexive. For symmetry, we have to show that if the ordered pair AB is related to the ordered pair CD, then the ordered pair CD should also be related to the ordered pair AB. Or we can say that if the ordered fourth tuple ABCD belongs to R, this implies the reversed ordered fourth tuple CDAB also belongs to R. So let us prove it. So it is given to us for proving symmetry that the ordered fourth tuple ABCD belongs to R. This means AB is related to CD, and the condition for AB to be related to the ordered pair CD is that A plus D is equal to B plus C. 1 plus 4 first element plus fourth element is equal to second element plus third element. First plus fourth is equal to second plus third. Okay, this is the condition. So okay, so now we have got this condition. Now A, B, C, D are natural numbers, and this is the operation of addition. So we can use the properties of operation of addition. First of all, what I am doing is that I can write it in this manner: B plus C is equal to A plus D. Yes, I can very well write. Now we also know that addition is commutative, so I can write B plus C as C plus B, A plus D as D plus A. And this implies, if that means I have to write CD at first place, B at fourth place, D at second place, and A at third place. So according to this algorithm, I have got C, second place is D, and third place is A, and fourth place is B. So if you want to check, you can see C plus B is equal to D plus A. We have already got it. So we started from AB related to CD, the ordered pair AB was given to be related to CD. We used the properties of addition of natural numbers and we proved that CD is related to AB. Now there is no relevance of writing these numbers, I wrote them just to explain you. So this implies the relation R is symmetric. Now we have to prove it to be transitive. Now to prove the transitivity, we have to prove that if it is given to us that the four tuples A, B, C, D and C, D, E, F, that is ordered pairs of ordered pairs, two ordered pairs of ordered pairs such that second element of this is equal to the first element of this, they are same. If these two ordered pairs belong to the relation R, then the transitive ordered pair AB, EF should also belong to R. So if it is given to you that AB, CD and CD, EF belong to R, then you have to prove that the transitive ordered pair AB, EF also belongs to R. In other words, you can say that if it is given to you that AB related to CD and CD is related to EF. So because it is written that ABCD belongs to R, that means AB related to CD. Now we are proving it. CDEF belongs to R, that means CD related to EF. So now we have to prove by using these two given things that AB is related to EF. So how shall we use these two? Now we use the definition of the relation. The relation says that if AB is related to CD, this means A plus D is equal to B plus C. A plus D is equal to B plus C. Similarly here, C plus F is equal to D plus E. We call it equation number 1 and we call it equation number 2, and we add the two equations 1 and 2. So let us add the two equations. How we are going to add? So we write LHS, add LHS with LHS, RHS with RHS, that is A plus D plus C plus F is equal to B plus C plus D plus E. Now after writing this equation, we can see that if any terms are cancelled out from both the sides, so we shall cancel D with D, we can also cancel C with C. So we are left with A plus F is equal to B plus E. So that means we have got that AB is related to EF. So this means AB is related to EF. You can check A plus F should be equal to B plus E. We have already got it. So we took the two ordered pairs AB, CD and CD, EF. Two four tuples we took, and when AB was related to CD and CD was related to EF, both of them were given to us. Using them we proved that AB is related to EF, and this implies that the relation R is transitive also. So now we have proved the relation R to be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So this implies R has become an equivalence relation. This implies R is an equivalence relation. Now we have to find the equivalence class of the ordered pair 3, 4. Now equivalence class of 3, 4 is denoted by putting one square bracket around the element 3, 4. Let us find this. Now equivalence class of 3, 4 means the set of all elements which are related to 3, 4 under the given relation R. So I have to find one ordered pair which is related to 3, 4 under the relation R. The relation R was that two elements AB and CD were related if A plus D is equal to B plus C. So I have to write here such an ordered pair which follows this relation with the ordered pair 3, 4. Now I go to the base set of the base set A. Base set is A cross A, where A is 1 to 10. So any element in any ordered pair can be only from 1 to 10. So let me try by writing the first element 1 here. If I write 1 here, that means the sum of 3 and 1, which is 4, should be the sum of 4 and this element. That means this should be 0, but 0 does not belong to the set A, and therefore this 0, 1 is not possible. That means I cannot write 1 at this place. So I will keep writing 1 to 10 all the elements at this fourth place. So now I try with the next number, which is 2. So if I write 2 here, so the sum of 3 and 2 is 5. Same should be the sum of 4 and this number. So what should be added to 4 to get 5? 1 only. So I write 1 here. So now I can see 3 plus 2, 5, 4 plus 1, 5. So for one element related to 3, 4 is 1, 2. So like this we shall keep writing all the numbers. From 1 it was not possible. So I will keep testing by writing all the numbers from 1 to 10. 2, now if I write 3 here, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 2 is 6. Now if I write 4 here, 3 plus 4 is 7, 4 plus 3 is 7. If I write now 5 here, 3 plus 5 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8. 6, 3 plus 6 is 9, 4 plus 5 is 9. Then 7, 3 plus 7 is 10, 4 plus 6 is 10. Now 8, 3 plus 8 is 11, 4 plus 7 is 11. Now 9, 3 plus 9 is 12, 4 plus 8 is 12. Then if I write 10 here, 3 plus 10 is 13. So 4 plus 9 is 13. So I can see that all these ordered pairs which I have listed here, all these ordered pairs are related to 3, 4 under the relation A plus D equal to B plus C. So I can write now, you can see all the ordered pairs and you already know how we have written them. So now I can write equivalence class of 3, 4. If I put this square bracket, this means equivalence class of 3, 4. This is the set of all elements of the base set A cross A which are related to 3, 4. So I have to list here all the ordered pairs starting from here 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9 and 9, 10. So this is the equivalence class of 3, 4. So we end up this class here, and you please keep revising your previous concepts, and please don't forget to do previous year questions, and please like, share and subscribe this channel.